Welcome to another episode of the On God Podcast. It is me, your host Reggie, back again. Talk some shit. Hopefully everybody listening is doing well out there amongst these crazy times. Hopefully everybody's mental space and shit is good and all that. Life is good. It could be better. It's crazy right now. So let's get right into it. So right now on the internet is pretty crazy. Like this, the Saucy, Santana, and DJ Academic situation. So just to give context, DJ Academics was talking shit about like the city girls and shit. Like he talks shit about people, and that's just who he is. And he was talking shit about city girls or whatever. Basically, Saucy Santana didn't like what he was saying, you know, and now they're beefing right now. But what everybody's talking about right now is like the response, like what Saucy Santana said in the video in response to DJ Academics is really what got people crazy. Like, I'm gonna show the video.
I said that we get on, we from the hood, cause we corporate too. We corporate too, don't get it wrong. Bitches is cashing nice checks out this bitch. But we all know your motherfucking headquarters is giving 911, what's your emergency? Bitch, no, we're not doing that. We want to see you out the door, outside in the motherfucking field, bitch. Fuck is you chatting about? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Body man, bitch ass nigga. Nobody not pulling up to no motherfucking headquarters. Think this bitch work for McDonald's or something. Stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga. That's what we do to you.
So, I think basically him threatening to fuck this man is really what everybody's talking about. And then DJ Academics responded to that, and he was like crying in the video.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going. I'm never trying to get canceled, say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it. I'm trying not to get canceled. But this shit does bother me. Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
You know, what I think he was crying about, he couldn't say what he really wanted to say. Like I'm pretty sure he wanted to call Saucy Santana like hella slurs, you know, like calling him the F word, a bunch of other gay slurs and shit. He was crying because he couldn't. But it's like, that's such a weird thing to cry about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to broadcast slurs? You know what I'm saying? But I get his frustration. Like, I really want to say what I want, but I can't because I'll get canceled. Like, I think that was his whole logic. Like, I don't want to get canceled, blah, blah, blah. But the whole internet is taking it the other way. Everybody's like, nah, you crying because you don't want your butt taken. That's what everybody saying. They say he really cried because he ain't trying to get his booty taken. The internet is funny, bro. I remember just watching reading a bunch of comments and shit, and the comments are fucking funny. Like it was one comment saying, "I would cry too." Yeah, there's plenty of comments that say I would cry too if a nigga threatened to take my butt. Oh man, this whole situation is crazy, honestly. But my personal opinion on the situation is leave these gay niggas alone. Now, really, I would say DJ Academics, I don't know if he started with Saucy Santana or not, but the moral of the story is leave these gay niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? These gay dudes, they be minding their business, bro. And I think people forget that gay dudes are still dudes. Like, you take that makeup like with Saucy Santana, for example, you take the makeup off and the nails, that is a grown ass man. He probably can fight. See, we gay niggas, we think because they gay that they are less of a man. Like, these niggas are still niggas. I done seen plenty of gay dudes beat motherfuckers up. I think we, like, niggas be forgetting that these are still men. Like, just because they like dick don't change shit. A gay dude can beat your ass. And with Saucy Santana, he said he gonna beat your ass and take your ass. I would be a little startled myself, because a nigga say he gonna beat my ass then take my ass. I ain't got no beef with you, bro. Hold up, bro. You got it. I'm not beefing with no nigga who threatens to take your ass cheeks. Hey, after that, you won the beef. You won. Real shit. Like I don't blame DJ Academics for crying. Me personally, I wouldn't be crying on live. I'm gonna cry like with plenty of the internet not seeing me. Like, don't let the internet see you cry, because that's a bad look. Now everybody's like, damn, this nigga really do not want to get his booty taken. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, leave these gay niggas alone. I feel like that's the moral of the story. Gay dudes are still men. Gay men are still men. They just like dick. And I believe Saucy Santana. Even Dr. Umar had to get involved. He was like, please. He said, please apologize to each other, because I do not want to see anybody get their booty taken. Dr. Umar's response was so funny, bro. I'm going to play the Dr. Umar's response too.
My phone been blowing up, and people have been asking me if I would be interested in facilitating a peace treaty between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. I've been getting text messages and inboxes, people telling me that there's a war brewing between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. Allegedly, DJ Academics said some disrespectful things about the City Girls. I believe Mr. Santana is good friends with the City Girls, and he clapped back at Academics, and Academics clapped back, and Saucy Santana invited DJ Academics to Miami to get in the streets and catch a fade. Saucy Santana wants to catch a fade with DJ Academics. And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Academics, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics, he gonna clap his cheeks. I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. I think DJ Academics should go ahead and apologize for what he said to the City Girls. And maybe Mr. Santana can apologize to DJ Academics for threatening to clap his cheeks. We need peace.
Yeah, like, this whole situation is just fucking hilarious, honestly. Honestly. Alright, I'm going to my next topic. So, another thing people constantly talk about is this 50-50 shit, bro. We gotta let the 50-50 convo die, bro. Honestly, like, it's one of them things, is like, we just genuinely won't let go. And the only reason I'm talking about it is because there is this trend of calling men, of saying men aren't real men unless they're a husband and is providing for their wife. That's when you lose me. And look, the thing with 50-50 is today's economy requires a lot of men and women to have to work. So it's not of course there are men out there who aren't, I don't know, because you can't expect every man to be a provider. Either they don't want to, or they don't have the capability of doing it. So like, a lot of times you gonna have to work. But if you got a man that's paying all your bills, that is a blessing. Because we gotta be realistic. Most women would want a provider. Most women want a man that's gonna come in and pay their bills. All of y'all ain't gonna find that. Like, let's be honest, let's be realistic. All y'all women not gonna find these real men providers that y'all looking for. Not. So your best bet is to go 50-50 with a man, because every woman wants a provider. It's only so many providers out here. You might want to settle. Like your mama and your auntie and them, you might want to settle. And this notion that you're not a real man if you don't pay your bitch bills. You niggas have lost the plot. Real shit. Y'all don't have lost y'all's fucking mind. Cause you tell it that, and it's terrible advice to tell young men. You not a real man until you pay your wife's bills. You not a real man if you're not a provider. So you saying that men who pay bills are real men. Some of the most pussy bitch made men happen to pay their bitch bills, so they real men. It's just terrible logic. I feel like, me personally, what makes a real man is your character, how you were raised. Are you a gentleman to the women? Can you make women comfortable? Can you respect women? Not paying a bitch's bills. Paying a bitch's bills don't make you a real man. Cause there's plenty of real men who pay your bitch bills. Other men would call that real man a pussy. Just because you pay your bitch bills don't make you a real man. And the logic is you have to, real men have responsibilities. So you telling me I have to marry a bitch and pay her bills for that to be a responsibility of a real man? So just fuck the men taking care of their kids. Fuck the men that's taking care of their bills, taking care of their house. It's when you pay a bitch bills, that's when you qualify as a real man. Just fuck these men working hard-earned jobs, getting money, getting cars and shit. But it's when you pay a bitch's bills, that's when you become a real man. Y'all niggas don't even make sense, bro. And I'm all for the provider shit. I believe in being a provider. If I believed in marriage, I don't believe in marriage. I'm never getting married. So I don't really have to partake in these 50-50 convos. But if I was trying to look for a wife, I don't mind being a provider. But here's the thing. You women want traditional men. I'm gonna be traditional, cause I'm a cheat. Real shit. I'm a cheat. You not about to have me pay all the bills, be a provider, and be loyal. It's just not gonna happen, baby. I'm gonna be cheating, cause you ain't about to just be in my house, eating all my food for free, laying in my bed, not doing shit. Yeah, I'm a cheat, and I don't give a fuck. And you can't cheat either. Let me find out. Yo, ass getting kicked to the curb. Only I can cheat. Only providers can cheat. So I'm like, that's why I don't really think y'all know what y'all asking for, ladies. Cause do y'all really want a provider? Do y'all really want a traditional man? Do you really want a man that's gonna pay all the bills? Cause what that is saying is that man is gonna be in all power. You can't even say shit, cause he can kick your ass out. I'm not saying that's a possibility. I'm just saying that's a possibility. I'm just saying, because once you are in once a man pay everything, you a dependent at that point. Real shit. I'm looking at you like a dependent. I need to file you on my taxes because you ain't helping out with shit. I'm paying the bills, groceries, and all this, and you ain't doing shit. And you think you're not gonna get cheated on? You tripping. So I would say, ladies, your best bet is to grow and build with a man. But I would say this: if you know you want a provider, don't settle. Ain't no wrong with here's nothing wrong with women wanting a provider. I would just say be realistic. There's only so many men that's going to provide for you. They might provide for these other women, but to find a man that's going to provide for you, that's a lot, because a lot of you women are hard to like, let alone love. And then you talking about letting a man provide for you. I think we just need to be a little realistic, and there's and stop telling men have to be real men to pay women bills. You're not a real man just because you pay your woman's bills. If you want to pay, look, as a man, I would never shame other men for being a provider. That's like a manly thing. But when you talk about you not a real man, that's when you lose me. That's when you lose. You can't call these men not real men because they going half on the bills. Do y'all not know what the economy we live in? 2023, these bills ain't like yesterday's bills. Everything is expensive today. House, insurance, bills, groceries, everything is expensive. So people have to work together. Like this, people make it seem like the 50-50 is like a bad thing, when in reality, it's probably the smartest thing you can do is work and build together. Y'all be looking at it like it's a curse. 50-50? Like, real shit, people be talking about 50-50 as if it's a terrible thing. Yeah, some of y'all don't have no choice. A lot of y'all are not going to find a provider. We just gotta be realistic. A lot of y'all are not going to find a provider. You better find you a man that loves you for you and is willing to build with you. Because I'm telling y'all now, you're going to be 30, 40, 50 looking for a man because you was on this sprinkle. I need a man you for money. Okay, I'm all for that. I'm all for women empowerment. I'm just saying, I don't want y'all looking stupid in y'all later years. Be realistic. I think men and women have these unrealistic expectations that all men are going to be providers. That's not how shit works, baby. Find you a nigga that's going to love you for one. First of all, you need to find you a man that's going to love you. Y'all need to start there. Y'all looking for these providers and shit. And then they end up beating on y'all ass and cheating on y'all. You need to find a man that's going to respect you and love you for you. Then look towards the whole provider shit. Y'all be fucking men that don't even like y'all. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. For real. Alright, I'm gonna end it on this topic. I feel like a lot of parents don't deserve kids, bro. Cause a lot of these parents were just, you can just tell that a lot of parents weren't supposed to be parents. Like, you was really just supposed to live life. You just so happen to have kids. Cause the way a lot of these parents think and how they raise their kids is like, yeah, you were never supposed to have kids. A lot of these parents are dumbasses, and I try to give them grace because parenting is one of the hardest things you can do as an adult. Parenting is hard. I be trying to give parents grace, but at the same time, bitch, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Like, take care of your fucking kids. It's not that hard to teach your kids right from wrong. I done seen plenty of parents with badass, ugly ass kids not telling they funky ass kids right from wrong. Y'all fucking suck as parents, and I get it. Y'all gotta work and spend money. I get it. This is y'all's bed, bro. I mean, we got birth control and abortions and shit. I'm doing everything in my power to not have a kid. I'm trying to get a vasectomy for Pete's sake. So I'm not even trying to partake in parenting. I already know parenting is not only a unwanted responsibility for me, but it's expensive. I'm good. But even with that being said, parenting is hard. A lot of these parents just weren't ever supposed to be parents. Like, a lot of these women and men are fucking dumb. And it's just like, how could you be somebody's father, somebody's mother, when you're a fucking idiot? And I'm trying not to be mean or anything, but I think this is kind of like, it's crazy. Because I done seen numerous times where I've not met people, where I've had interactions with people and they have kids, and it's just like, hold up, you got kids? Sometimes at the hospitals, we need to, like, and this is gonna sound stupid, but we need to do like IQ tests before they can even give birth to these children, and we need to restrict them and be like, nah, you can't have kids. I'm joking. That would never happen, but the point is, there are too many idiots having kids, bro. And it's so easy to have kids, bro. I wish it wasn't so easy to have kids, because when two dumbasses come together and bring a child into this world, the child is going to suffer the most. Because these two dumbasses don't know what the fuck they're doing. Then the two dumbasses end up not liking each other. So now you got two dumbass parents. You didn't ask for this. You didn't ask to come to a world. Now you got to pay bills. Now you got to pay for car insurance and shit. And you got two dumbass parents. I didn't ask for this. Y'all could have just not had me. But now I'm here suffering, paying bills because two dumbasses wanted to come together and fuck. That's really what a lot of people's lives is, mine included. My parents, two dumbasses, got together. We're never supposed to be parents. And they had me. I love my mom. I love being here, and my dad, but it's just like, I don't want to pay bills. This shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? And there's plenty of other people just like your parents are just dumbasses, not knowing what the fuck was going on, and they brought people here. Everybody don't need kids, bro. Real shit. I just had to get that off my chest. No disrespect to my mom and dad, man. I love my mom and dad, but you could just tell, like, I know I ain't the only one who look at their parents and was just like, y'all was not supposed to have no kids. Cause honestly, like, my mom and dad, they still trying to figure shit out. And it's crazy because I feel like in life, you're always going to be figuring shit out. Like, a lot of these parents are still figuring life out as they raise their kids. So it's like, how can you be in a position to raise kids when you ain't know shit your damn self? You still trying to figure out who you are. You still trying to find your purpose in life while raising kids. That's terrible. Stop trying to put, and I would say this to everybody, if you want kids, that's cool, but don't put a rush on it. Make sure your life is together. At least have a job. You don't have to be just have a job. Have something. Build towards something before you have kids, because what I'm knowing about parenting and having kids is it is life changing. The way people talk about having kids is as if it's like it's a commodity, like it's a little pet. When you're bringing a whole life into this world who is going to look up to you. And the way these people talk about having kids is if they're pets. And people talk about, and the way they raise these kids, like a lot of these men and women talk as if they like, let's go half on a baby. Let's go this on a baby. People are having babies before marriage. It's insane. People are having babies with people they don't even like. Like, women are having babies with dudes who don't even want to buy them Wendy's. Like, how you gonna bring a child's life in this world for a man that don't like you? I'm sorry. I'm going to the clinic. I'm popping Plan Bs. I'm not about to, especially for black women. How could you knowingly know a dude you're having a baby with don't like you and won't do shit for you, and you still gonna have that baby? Knowing black women die the most from childbirth, you still gonna have that man? I'm sorry. To the clinic. We going to the clinic. Planned Parenthood. We going straight there. Who the fuck about to have a baby? I'm sorry. I don't get y'all's logic sometimes. But you know, I be trying to mind my business. People just be having kids as if it's candy, popping kids out. I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm shaking my camera and shit. But yeah, I'm good on that. All the way good. But yeah, I think that's good on this episode. I'm gonna end it there. I appreciate everybody listening and supporting me and everything. And just stay tuned to the next episode. Peace.